My name is Dan Korelitz. I'm here to present Emmett, our digital health solution helping caregivers and children who live with type 1 diabetes. This is Emmett. This is my son. At 11 months of age, he was rushed to the hospital in severe DKA. Not only was his type 1 diagnosis devastating, but when we came home from the hospital, we were really struggling. We would wake up every morning thinking today's going to be different and managing his blood sugar is going to get better. But it wouldn't, and we faced the same problems day after day. I'm sure most of you are familiar with a lot of the problems associated with diabetes care, but I want to speak to you from the perspective of someone caring for a young child. And one of the main problems we face is we were given one-size-fits-all advice. We were sent home with lessons that would apply to anyone living with diabetes, let alone an 11-month-old. Another problem is in technology adoption. Learning to use a new technology can be hard and overwhelming, especially starting off. I can recall the range of emotions we experienced when we started on new diabetes technology. I thought once we started with the new tech, it'd be smooth sailing and all our problems were solved. However, it's a very stressful transition, and adjusting to changes in routine and losing that comfortability with old ways of operating is difficult. Existing digital support tools do a great job of easing the burden of self-care, but our app is uniquely designed for caregivers of loved ones with diabetes. To address the problems we faced every day, the Emmett solution was born. The Emmett app we created is an AI-based tool that combines diabetes device data with contextual data from your care team to provide the right insight at the right time. We've done a lot of work on creating the app's core functionality. We've enlisted the help of some of my former mathematics professors from the University of Chicago. We've done a lot of work on the latest and greatest of machine learning models, including Bayesian neural networks and using variational encoders. And these advances allow for the generation of narratives explaining a lot of what the day is like given them blood sugar patterns. And these tools have helped form the core functionality of my solution today. These tools have certainly helped my family, as you can see in the decline in Emmett's A1C, but that wasn't the only reason. We also had a great care team, including school nurses, teachers, and family members, not to mention an incredibly brave little boy. So we've worked our butt off for that 6.1. To me, A1C and time and range don't tell the whole story. They are going to address what we're really after, and that's feeling good and higher quality of life. So as much as machine learning and big data are part of the solution for supporting people with diabetes, a solution needs to allow for not only the discovery of answers, but the ability to pass this knowledge and best practices to other members of the patient's community. So we designed an app that not only connects necessary devices and data, but the essential people in the patient's life. We are bringing the ability to communicate and get answers into one app. While there's a lot going on behind the scenes in our application, we make getting this information as simple as exchanging a text message. We view Emmett as our AI. He's just another member of the care team that's part of the conversation. You can simply add Emmett or the team to get the insight you're looking for. In this app, we are building around two key main ideas: health activation and personalization. We focus on the importance of working with your care team and enabling individuals to take an active role in their own health. Through our Emmett AI, we allow users to have a personalized experience to connect and collaborate with their communities of care. So how does all this work? Well, Emmett is a cloud-based solution that takes in continuous data from fitness wearables as well as connected diabetes devices. This information is then sent to the cloud, where algorithms at the core of our system enable personalized and adaptive actionable intelligence in a format that is shared with caregivers to support their daily decision-making. So let's walk through what a day in the life might look like with Emmett. There are many caregivers that play an important role in caring for a child with type 1 diabetes. So it's essentially the app can meet their many needs. The first caregiver is a school teacher. A lot of her day is keeping the parent up to date. In this case, the teacher can easily message with the parent within the app to let them know what's going on. Next, there's the grandparent. They aren't around the child all the time to know what to do, and certainly aren't going to know the child's glycemic response to all foods. So in this case, Jaime, the grandfather, can query the tool through the chat. Again, Emmett is always available in the conversation to provide support. Next, we have parents. Being able to share information and best practices to people in the child's life is essential. We have run many focus groups, and in these groups, the main feature of interest was the ability to connect with their care communities. People get answers and support through groups of people with shared experiences. It is essential for parents to connect with like-minded people. We are always interested in feedback and looking for opportunities to collaborate, so thank you for your time, and please reach out.